I'm the Legendary PokéMaster, and today we are listing 20 unsolved mysteries in Pokemon, which is also kind of self-explanatory like most of my videos, but I still do live-action intros because you like seeing my face. So, without further ado, let's start. Did you ever notice those trees in Pokemon Red and Blue? They disappear as you walk. Although I bet you probably didn't notice this is just more proof of the Matrix. Ash's Pikachu always seems to reset its level at the end of every region. I think this bugs everyone because it confuses or complicates a lot of theories that people come up with. Maybe each region is actually a reboot of the series. Except for that it's not, because Ash keeps recognizing Brock from the past. Why was this creepy old guy added standing outside the Celadon gym? I didn't think Nintendo would allow something like that to get into the game, and it's kind of an odd gesture by Game Freak. But we didn't talk to him yet, so maybe we should see if he's doing something productive with his time here, like studying gym leader strategies. Oh. When you walk around the ruins of Alpha on the outside, you see that it's not quite in the same location when viewed from the inside. Is this evidence of Pokemon parallel universes? Nah, it's just more proof of the Matrix. The truck is pretty famous for being an object of intense speculation in Pokemon Red and Blue. Considering that the truck is a map tile, as proven by Tamashi Hiroka, it has no programmed purpose, leaving the purpose of its existence to a mystery. This side quest in Pokemon Fire Red is pretty weird. You need to save a girl named Lostelle, who, you guessed, is lost in the woods. But Slenderman is out of it, so don't blame it on Slenderman. I know that's kind of a dead game, but yeah. No blaming on Slenderman. We have Hypno instead. There is really absolutely no explanation as to why, really, and it just kinda happens. You know, the whole kidnapping thing. Imakuni. A famously unexpected thing in the Pokemon games is the Ghost Girl of Lumio City. If you go up to a certain floor in a certain building in a certain game, you get this. That's it. Yeah, that's it. It's quite unexplained and has no canonical relevance, so I guess it was just something thrown into the mix to see how fans would react. There's also this Ghost Girl. Yes, another one in another game that came out after this one. It's this one. For this Ghost Girl, you need to go frame by frame to make her out, but mysterious nonetheless. These random sprites of fossilized Pokemon are present in the coding of Pokemon Red and Green. I have no idea what these would even be used for, especially for the limitations of the Game Boy, which allowed little to no side quests. Maybe it was left in as an Easter egg, waiting for some random hacker to find it one day. These keys right here are left in the Celadon game corner. It's kinda common for some drunk guy to leave his keys behind in Las Vegas, but it seems so random. It probably must have meant something at some point in development. Why are there so many Nurse Joys? Not only specified to a particular region, but across the whole Pokemon world. There are hundreds. Why are there so many Officer Jennys? Not only specified to a particular region, but across the whole Pokemon world. There are hundreds. Lieutenant Surge's Jim notes that he's an American veteran who has fought in wars. So are the Pokemon world and the real world supposed to be the same universe? Or are they just parallel universes? Or does the Kanto region of Japan actually have Pokemon? I don't know. I've never been there. Leave a comment down below telling me if you live in the Kanto region of Japan, and then I will find out once and for all this theory that has been bugging me for the past 30-ish seconds, not even. How could Team Rocket survive being blasted off so many times? They usually fall from the top of the troposphere based on how far they go up. I guess they always land in trees, making them either extremely lucky or extremely unlucky for running into Ash all the time. Why does the champion you beat in every game remain in the Elite Four? When Blue beat Lance, he became the champion, but Blue stayed there when you beat him in Pokemon Red and Blue. How does that make sense? The three Pokemon that became Entei, Raikou, and Suicune were never really told, but in Pokemon Origins they were shown to be dog-like Pokemon, possibly Houndour. However, the case remains open, so if you want to solve this cold case, call 111 LPM Solves, the hotline that I just set up with, Jacob. Yeah, Jacob. So, either call our number, which is just a great number that I completely set up, or go to Jacob's channel and comment what Pokemon it was. Why does the old man from Pokemon Red and Blue sleep in the street? He's not homeless because he looks pretty okay and there are plenty of vacant houses throughout the region.
Maybe he just passed out from lack of coffee, like he said, Austin.
Honestly, have you ever seen someone pass out in the middle of the street from lack of coffee?
I don't have my Starbucks. I'm gonna fall.
I highly doubt it. He would have needed to really choose that place to lay down and fall asleep. Why can't you pass obstacles that utilize HMs? I know that they serve as barriers to block you off from advancing too early in the game, but if you were right there in that world, what's to keep you from walking around the tree? Or climbing around this rock? Or swimming? Like that guy, over there. Look at that. Can I do that? Please. Okay, so I'm gonna show you number 1, but first we're gonna do our routine commercial break. So we'll be right back. Hey, I'm rapper LPM, and by this album, this is my signature song. So yeah, as usual, it's 1995, and no, that is not Pokemon dollars, that is British pounds, yeah. So, like $30, yeah, 40 pounds. So, yeah, buy from 111 LPM Solves, and yeah. Number 1, the ultimate climax. The one that you waited through the entire, totally boring commercial break for is, what are these things? Seriously, this has been bugging me since I was like 6. It's like a Z, but it's like written in pencil or Sharpie, I don't even know. But what is that? Please comment down below telling me what you think about these Z things, because I honestly don't know what the heck they are, and it bothers me. But anyway, those are some mysteries that you can speculate about. So what do you think? What is the most puzzling unsolved Pokemon mystery? Please leave a comment down below telling me what you think. You could also subscribe to see videos like this twice a week. Regardless, always have a Toucanon on your team, and I'll see you in the next video.